Louisiana in the room. World elite. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, from the bayou to the booth, we loud on the rival, the ace dealing. Got the mic for the title, Triple J Jordan with the play-by-play, fire rock, hard blame. Bring the heat up higher, Mr. Sensational, Gary got the crowd in motion. 4 voices synced up like a wave in the ocean. We talk that rest in every show, get framed. 1 podcast, 1 squad, remember the name when the lights go. We bring the facts in the flesh, say it one more time. If you're locked in, you're there. World Elite Podcast. Say the name, World Elite Podcast. We bring the noise, we bring the game. World Elite Podcast. From Louisiana to your feet. World Elite Podcast. 4 voices, 1 creed. World Elite, World Elite. World Elite Podcast. Yeah, we on deck.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another live stream edition of the World Elite Podcast presented by our family over at the Debate Network. I am your host, Dylan Abear. With me, as always, the other 4 members, or say 3 members of the core 4. First, time to play the game. We got our guy, Triple J himself. Jordan, what is going on, man? How you doing today?
I'm doing great, and hopefully Skippy has his shit ready for this weekend.
Absolutely. And then next up,
Rock hard. Only am I rock hard.
Want me to go to sleep. I'm not tired. I'm fully rested.
we got our guy, Blaine Arsenault. Blaine, what's up, brother? How you doing today, man?
Yeah, what's going on, guys? Ready to talk SummerSlam?
Absolutely. And then last but not least, we got the always sensational one himself, Gary. What is up, man? How you doing today?
Hey guys, I'm doing good today. I'm a little tired. Had a long day at work, but I'm happy to be here for the show.
Absolutely. And as far as our guests go today, things have changed a lot. From last week, we were supposed to have 3 other guests. I think Kayla was like the only original guest that we were supposed to have, and then things just completely spiraled. It was supposed to be Eli, De Niro, and Kayla tonight. Eli's schedule change, couldn't make it. De Niro stuck at work, so joining us once again, he is Mr. Everyday himself, the Redeemer, Justin. What is up, brother? How you doing today, man?
Dude, I gotta say, this is probably the best impromptu surprise and return that I think I've had. You know what? You said freaking throw up the signal and do you want to come on again? I'm like, you know what? Let's do this thing. So we back, baby.
Absolutely. And then last but not least, she is the host of the Chaotic Chaos podcast and the SmackDown Watch Along over on Circle Debate. We got the boss lady herself, Kayla. What is going on? How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. It's good to be back. Do some wonderful predictions, even though they are all over the place. So this will be an interesting show.
You got that right. So yeah, it should be a fun show today. Due to time constraints because of Justin going over to COD for AEW, we will keep tonight short and sweet. We got our SummerSlam picks and predictions. We won't dig into no AEW Redemption or Raw from Monday. To be fair, both of them not so good, so it doesn't pay to really talk about it anyway. AEW was more of like a filler pay-per-view leading up to All In. Didn't really do much for me. A title change that shouldn't have happened for the women's side, and we got a sort of a heel turn, sort of, from Kenny Omega at the end, and Raw was absolutely terrible as always. So we got SummerSlam that we're going to hop into. We got 2 nights of SummerSlam. So let's just start off with it. Let's just get right into business. We got a lot of matches, I think 6 per night. So, I mean, I feel like let's just get into it. So we're going to start off with the 6-man tag. LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Solo Sikoa taking on Jacob Fatu and the Usos. I'm expecting a lot to happen. Kayla, who are you rolling with in this 6-man tag?
I got the this is the one I've been kind of going back and forth with, but I got the Bloodline winning only because Solo's pretty much saying "fuck you all." I'm joining my family, and LA Knight's in there to take the pin. So I got the Bloodline getting the win with Solo turning on the other 2 to join his family.
All right, Justin.
This is the part that I hate so much because it's like I've been saying it so many times, and I think it's gonna freaking end up with Solo turning his back and joining up with the family again, which we don't need. We don't need the ever-growing bloodline anymore. Get this crap out of here. So, unfortunately, I think the bloodline's going to end up getting this.
All right, Gary.
Yeah, I'm in full agreement with Kayla and Justin. I think Solo is going to turn and rejoin the bloodline, rejoin his family, stop being an outcast. And I kind of had a different prediction for it also, but yeah, no, I think the bloodline's going to take this match.
All right. So when you say different prediction, what were you aiming for?
I had a different prediction of like Solo turning.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't want to like, I guess, spoil later on, but I was
I got you.
that,
I got you.
Yeah. So
okay.
So that was kind of like where I was leaning. I'll bring that up as we get there later in the show, but that's kind of what I was thinking originally.
Sounds good. Blaine.
Man, let me find out all three of y'all was looking in my notes. That's exactly what I was going with. I think Solo's gonna turn, rejoin the bloodline, and I also agree with I don't remember which one said it, but LA is gonna eat the pin.
Okay. Jordan.
Yeah, I think he's done a turn too, and I have the bloodline winning.
Yeah, I was saying last week how much I love Solo as a face. I just don't think it's gonna last at all. I think this is just purely for him to turn, going to SummerSlam. And yeah, LA Knight I think is the one eating the pin out of this one. I mean, it could even be Royce Keys that's gonna eat the pin for this one. But I do think that Solo does turn, unfortunately, because I do really enjoy him as a face. I think he's getting a good reaction as a face. It's just I don't think that the company has a long-term plan for him as a face. I think they're doing their best to just put together a faction that they've just, kind of beaten that dead horse right there with the bloodline. They're doing it all over again. And it's not something I'm interested in because I don't think a lot of them have too much plans for like any of these. Just like I was saying last week, how the bloodline, there's no plans for any of them right now because they're just putting them all back together. So yes, I do have a bloodline winning this match, and Solo, unfortunately, I think does turn to rejoin the family. Speaking of heel turns, there's a lot of speculation with this one going on. The Bella Twins and Paige against the Fatal Influence. Kayla?
This one's kind of tricky. But I actually do have the Bellas and Paige winning. So we'll see how that goes. Bellas and Paige.
All right, Justin.
I'm going Fatal Influence, actually. I think that we could see the turn after. I think they lose, and then Nikki just gets all pissed off at the fact that they ended up losing. Like, not only did they lose tag team titles, but they couldn't even win this matchup to the extent of that. And then she just is like, I've had enough of this. You're out of here. And that's it. So I can see that turn happening right after.
Gary?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to say it's weird because I'm such a newer fan and I have to go after Kayla and Justin, so it feels like I'm just copying them. But I actually was feeling
that's exactly what you're doing.
It's not. It's literally not.
Here, we'll hand you the magnet if you need to use it. Just
yeah. No, I honestly, though, I had this feeling before your answer, but I actually agree with Justin. I think Fatal Influence is going to take it, and I think that the turn is going to happen after the loss of the match, and that Paige is going to get attacked afterwards for probably being the one to take the pin and losing them the match.
Okay. Blaine.
I think the Bella's gonna win with Paige. I just think I don't think the heel turn this weekend. I see it coming, but not just yet.
Okay. Jordan.
I got a Fatal Influence winning.
Is a turn happening?
Yeah, I can see a turn happening after though.
Yeah, if Blaine wasn't going to be the one to say it, I was going to say it. Every time I predict a heel turn, it doesn't happen, and I'm left. And then I'm left looking stupid.
Oh, trust me, I was waiting until you said your prediction first.
But yes, I don't think the turn happens at SummerSlam. I think they hold off till maybe the Raw after. I could see the tension building up for it, but I don't think it happens. A lot of people think it happens. Then that camera cut to the next match or something like that, and then people are confused and disappointed, like myself when I predict one or something like that. So I am going with Fatal Influence. I think Paige does lose in the match, but the turn doesn't happen yet. It happens possibly at Raw. For it. Then we have a coming out of retirement match. We have Gunther and Nick Aldis. Kayla?
As much as I would like to see Nick win this match, we know he's not going to. But I'm going to say this. I got Gunther winning, but Nick Aldis is going to put up one hell of a fight. He's not going to let down. He's basically just telling Gunther, look, I don't give a fuck. I'm here to beat your ass. All things out the door. You're mine. So now if Nick wins, that's great. But Gunther's winning. But Nick's going to give him one hell of a fight, because if he wrestled like he used to and come back and doing this, Gunther's going to have every run for his money.
All right.
Yeah, I think this is more kind of like an exhibition kind of thing for Nick Aldis. Like, I don't see him winning this match. I think this is just kind of a, hey guys, we've been trying to force feed the crowd to tell you is, hey guys, he's a wrestler. He knows how to wrestle. He can go. But most of the WWE universe doesn't know much about Nick Aldis. So in a way, this is going to be like an exhibition for them as a whole to get to witness Nick Aldis wrestle. And if he does end up continuing wrestling after that, then at least you got your first taste of him. So now you know what you can expect going forward. But I just don't see him beating Gunther. I don't. I think it's just kind of a scenario where they might even be pushing to just be a one and done for Aldis. And then maybe Gunther kind of puts him back in retirement a little bit. I don't really know.
Before we get to Gary, shout out, of course, to our OPC Ivan tuning in. He says, happy Wednesday. We got the greatest of the greatest here. He said, and Blaine, don't forget to rock hard and love AEW as well besides WWE. Gary, who you got, man?
I'm starting to hate that name again.
Well, tough shit. It's in our intro.
Yeah.
Tough shit.
You have to do it now.
Yeah, it's pretty much etched in there, so you can't change it now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Once it's in the theme song, it's a done deal.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Shit.
Gary, who you rolling with, man?
So I actually, again, fully agree with Kayla and Justin. I don't really know Nick Aldis, but I feel like it's more.
Yeah, that's a shocker.
Wow.
I feel like it's more to just show off, I think it was Justin was saying, like an exhibition. Like, he is a good wrestler, show off some of his moves and stuff. But honestly, I personally feel like Gunther needs this win. He took the L with the tag team, him and Sammy, versus Cody and them. He's been really good, really solid. He had those few retirements that he did earlier this year and stuff. But I think that it's going to really slow his momentum if he does lose this match, even if it is just an exhibition to show off Nick Aldis. I feel like it's really going to hurt him. So I think he needs this win, and I think he is going to win. So I'm taking Gunther on this one.
All right. Blaine. Do we have Blaine?
Look, he's frozen. I think he's frozen. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll shift it to Jordan then. If Blaine, we get him back, then I'll go back to him. Who you got, Jordan?
I got Gunther winning, but I think it's gonna be a good match with Nick Aldis getting back in the ring.
And there it goes. All right. I'm sure he'll be back in a little bit. I'm going Gunther also. I think this is going to be a really good match. I think Nick Aldis is going to have a fantastic showing. For people who are not familiar with Nick Aldis, know that he's very good in the ring. But yeah, I think Gunther needs this more than anything. 2 straight. Well, if you count TV special plus PLE, he's taking L's, both of them. I think he needs this more than anything. If you're going to shift him back into the world title picture at some point, I think he needs this a lot. So I do think Aldis has a great showing, and he did sign over his rights to be the GM. So I could see him more in the ring, which he's in fantastic shape to be in the ring. There's going to be ring rust, everyone. Don't let one performance say, "Oh, he was bad in the ring," or this and that. This dude's been out the ring for a while, so yeah, don't let them say like, "Oh, he's bad" or whatever. So I'm going with Gunther to win, but Aldis is going to look fantastic in the ring. But once Blaine comes back, I'll get his prediction for it. All right, Gary, this is the one that's going to determine your mood right here. Hopefully it happens later in the show, because if something bad happens, it ain't going to be good. We got a Hell in a Cell, the third showing of Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. Kayla, who you rolling with?
This is the one that could go either way, only because it's in Minnesota. Brock's from Minnesota. But I think because this is the third match and Brock is actually really looking to retire, I honestly think, even though it's his hometown, I think Brock's going to put Oba over in Hell in a Cell. So I got Oba winning this. I'll be surprised that he's not, if he doesn't.
Yeah. We had Blaine for a second. Blaine lost him again. So he'll be back at some point. Justin, who you going with?
It's got to be Oba. You cannot have Brock Lesnar beat him. There's no reason for him to beat Obafemi. This, I am like petrified this is going to open the show, which means it's going to be on that like hour plus whatever the hell it's going to be on ESPN, which means the match is not probably going to go long, which really sucks because this match should honestly feel like it's been this big, blood feud. These two hate each other so much. So you got to make sure they go to war with each other, and give them a lot of time. But I'm afraid this is going to open the show, and it better not, but it better be Oba going over, because Brock goes over. Oh boy, I'm going to be pissed.
If Brock goes over, I'm scared for my TV. If Gary's at my
Yeah.
so
I'm scared for your whole house, dude. I might flip it. Flip the whole trailer.
You ain't that strong.
You don't have to be, dude. Adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
Gary, should I ask you, man? Who you going with in this one?
I mean, no, you guys already know. I'm going with my boy Oba. I honestly, I agree with everything they said. I think Oba needs to win this match. Not only does he need to, but he's going to. It's not even a question. He's going to destroy Brock. But if Brock really is retiring, I think this needs to be the match. Oba needs to be like, okay, I am the conqueror. I crushed you. We're putting away the beast. And also, just a little shout out. I actually stopped by Justin's show yesterday and was in the chat. And someone from there, I don't remember who it was, but they said the funniest thing ever as their prediction for how Oba wins. And I want to shout that out because I think it would be hilarious. They said that Oba is going to lift the cage with his bare hands and pin Brock with it.
Hey, why not?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, that's actually hilarious, and I would love to see that.
True definition of the ruler.
Yeah.
That's so good.
He's like, not only do I need to pin you, I'm pinning you with the cage.
Game over.
Done.
So, Blaine, we lost you for the Gunther and Nick Aldis match. So pick that one and pick the Hell in a Cell as well.
I heard Justin and Kayla's prediction about it, but I'm going opposite of them. I think Nick Aldis will win. It won't be a clean win though. I think Sammy's going to come in and interfere and get his pound of flesh.
Oh God, with Sammy.
So to speak.
I swear, if it's not Eli bringing up Sammy, it's him. Jesus, everyone's got to pick Sammy for something.
No, Sammy's got to wrestle that night. He's got to wrestle, I think, the next night or something.
The next night,
He
yeah.
wrestled the next night, yeah.
No, he's not, huh?
Yeah, number one contender, him and Finn Balor.
Oh, yeah, but I still think he's going to try to screw Nick, try to beat up on Nick Aldis, and Nick going to win, and then Sammy and Gunther going to feud again. Nobody want to see it, but I think that's what's going to
Dear
happen.
Lord.
And as far as over Brock, I think it's kind of obvious. Brock is done after this weekend, so I got Oba winning.
Okay. Jordan.
Dude, those
I got Oba Finney winning.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm going Oba also. I mean, it's obvious that we were getting the rubber match 1-1, and then it's awesome that's in Hell in a Cell. It's awesome that's in Minnesota. I just hope they don't give us the same old WrestleMania thing they did when Brock takes off the gloves and all this and that. I hope they don't do this again. But if this is the curtain call for Brock, I do see him doing something, maybe even shaking hands with Oba. Because you can tell that Brock really loves working with Oba. I mean, that's something you can tell that he loves working with Oba. And I'm hoping since the Hell in a Cell and the fact they have to put this whole thing together, that they give us a really sort of a lengthy match with it. Brock Lesnar, we know, it's just few German suplexes, and he's out of there. But I'm really hoping that we get a lengthy match out of this one, being if this is their last one, which obviously it is. Oba moves on to something bigger and better after this, and potentially full-time retiring Brock Lesnar. So I think this is going to be really good. I'm looking forward to this one a lot. If it opens and Brock wins, then I know that's going to be the only match of the weekend that Gary watches with us, because we won't have him for the rest. But overall, it's going to be great.
You're definitely right, though, that Brock does like working with him, because there was that one segment. If you watched that one thing, like Oba's cutting the promo, and when he was done, he threw the mic down. If you watch Brock's mouth, he mouths the words, "That's my guy." So
yeah, that's true.
That dude right there fucking
and
loves
he's
Oba
also been
Femi.
at house shows actually doing the Oba strut too with Oba. So that's there too.
Hey Brock, let's go.
I wish I still had it, but I had just going through X the other day, and it showed, and then it was like him and Seth, Oba and Seth showed up, was tagging against the Vision, and he had Seth doing the strut too. So yeah, they enjoy working with him for sure.
Sammy going to come in that match too.
Oh my God!
Shut up!
Can we ban him? Can we just kick him off for tonight?
Move this man!
Yes, that.
That's too cool. All right, and we got 2 matches left on night 1. The first ever title defense for Liv Morgan as she takes on Queen of the Ring, Io Sky. Kayla, who you got?
I believe since the way the curses have been going with Danhausen, the curse is going to continue with Liv Morgan. But Liv is going to lose the title with a return of La Premiere herself, Miss Stephanie Valkyrie, and Io Sky is going to be the new champion. Sorry, Liv. Bye-bye.
Playing with his rock hard comments.
It's got to be Io beating Liv, though. It's got to be Io beating Liv. Like, Liv has had probably one of the worst championship runs lately, because literally she's gone over 100+ days and hasn't defended this title once.
That was worse than Jade Cargill's run.
Yeah, that's pretty bad too. They're just literally like, "Hey, Monday Night Raw's version of Jade Cargill's terrible run. How about that? Like, get that shit out of here with that." Like, they need to get that title over on Io. Now, unfortunately, that doesn't change anything for the women's division, because if you don't have challengers for a champion, what's a division then? Pretty freaking sad overall. But honestly, I just want the title off of Liv at this point. So let's get it back on Io at this point, and let's do another Stephanie and Io match in the future.
Yeah. So I see we have a comment from the Twitch channel on COD. If you're still watching, come into our Twitter and shoot me a DM. We're on kind of like a time limit tonight, so if you want to join a future show, cool. Shout out us on Twitter, and we'll have you on a future episode. It's just tonight we're on a little bit of a time limit right now. I don't think we have much time to have other people debate here than what we have tonight. But if you're still watching on Twitch, come shoot over to World Elite Pod on Twitter, shoot me a DM, and we can make something happen for sure. Gary, who you got, man?
I I honestly think that Io is the better wrestler, and I think she deserves this win and the title. So I'm picking Io Sky as well.
Absolutely. Shout out to our guy Tim King for tuning in. What's going on, man? Thank you for hopping in. Blaine, who you got, man?
First off, just skip Gary for now on. He just pick whatever Justin says.
Bro, okay, for the next one, I'll go before Justin.
Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Nah, but I agree with Justin. This is the worst title run by a woman in I don't know how long. They needed to get it off of her. Io clearly had the best. She's been having the best runs in the last couple of years, so I think Io gonna get it.
Blaine, you're not gonna like this comment. It's from my
dear God,
brother.
Ryan,
He says,
why?
"Just thank Raquel for taking that title off the botching surfer bum. Time to do the same. It's a time to do the title justice. Finally, a real champion."
Oh God, why?
Sorry, Blaine. I had to do this.
I
had to
saw
do it
that. I
for
didn't
you.
watch Raw, and I saw that she had won, and I'm like, I don't know, rather to be upset about it or to be happy for her.
What titles do Roxanne have? Not a goddamn thing.
Oof. He said, "Thank God for Raquel. Soul is awful." That is Tim King.
Wow, bro.
We have a double down on the comment.
Who fucking hurt you, bro?
Who hurt you, TK?
Who hurt you?
TK, let's talk about it. Okay, who hurt you?
Oh man. Oh
Let's
man.
talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Hey, we got to ban TK from the streams. That guy is crazy for that comment. That's why Chicago Bears suck.
Oh,
She
He
is
says she's
though.
just not good.
How many times did I have to say it, bro? She's just fucking nervous. She got jettisoned onto the main roster and basically told fucking thrive or fucking sink, bro. I'd get nervous too.
Tim for president.
Jesus Lord, Ryan.
and then Steven goes, we both need a Snickers bar.
The voice is probably the most overrated wrestler in the past 10 years.
Then send her back to the minors. Wow.
Bro, what the
Ooh.
fuck?
Oof. Ouch.
Ooh.
Oof.
Bro, she's
some
good.
Ruka
She's good. It's just you can't expect her to just be fucking perfect when you get fucking rocketed on the main roster.
And what has Ryan started?
Right.
This kind of reminds me of the Asia versus Japan thing.
Oh my! This is every time that
Let me quote
you're here.
Let me quote Kit Wilson for a quick second.
Dude.
Fucking say, "You are toxic."
Oh god, whose pick is even?
About
Like,
Roxanne Perez with that comment.
I
mean,
think it was Jordan.
I think it's Jordan's. Yeah.
Jordan.
okay, Jordan, who you got?
I got Io Sky.
Yeah, same here. For Liv not to do it at all, like to not have any title defenses at all since winning it, I think is absolutely insane. But Io does win. It's not a clean win at all. I think it was. Let's see. I'm trying to get to the whole Sol Ruka debate here. I think someone said, it was Steven. He said either Roxanne or Raquel will cost Liv. I could see the Judgment Day imploding at some point, and it could very well be this match that does it. If Stephanie doesn't interfere, then I for sure agree with Steven saying that either Roxanne or Raquel will do it also. But we'll see. We'll get to our main events. Night one, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Going into it exactly how I didn't want him to go it, as both baby faces. I was hoping something happened Saturday night's main event. We got a little bit of tension with the title belt going over the shoulder, hitting Cody Rhodes, but that's the most of it that we got. Since Blaine is accusing Gary of going with other people's comments, we'll go with Gary first on this one. Gary, who's winning the main event of night one?
Oh God, I gotta go first. Damn. Honestly,
you might as well hold up to your word now.
no, I said I'd go before Justin. I didn't say I'd go before Kayla.
Oh well,
But I'm
I
just
kind of
saying.
take it back now.
No, it's fine. I'll go first. I do have a pick, so it's fine. Honestly, I like both of them. I think Cody is good. I like CM Punk. I think he's a cool guy. Ever since the first time I saw him, I really like his intro song. And then we were playing it on Guitar Hero. Cool times. But I think that as much as I want to say that CM Punk is going to keep the title, I honestly feel like that whole debacle that happened, I wanted it to the turn to be then on Saturday night, main event, whatever, whenever he got hit in the face. I wanted to see him like crossroads, CM Punk and turn heel then, but I think he's taking the title away from him. I think Cody's taking that match.
Okay. Justin.
I'm going Punk retains, honestly. I think Punk beats him because what would be the point of rocketing this title onto CM Punk just to fuck Sami Zayn over and then basically lead to just putting the title back on Cody? So basically everything at that point would feel utterly pointless right now. So like, I'm not a big fan of the buildup. The buildup for this whole thing has been ass so far. Like, there has to be a turn, and it has to be Cody at SummerSlam. It's got to be the whole, okay, we went into this as a friendly battle, which, dear God, you two in the freaking friendly battle, good Lord, it is nauseating to watch that shit. It is ridiculous. Hey, buddy, you want to challenge me at SummerSlam? Yeah, I'll see you at SummerSlam. Title match? Title match. Like, good Lord. Could you be any more sickening? It's got to be Cody turning at the end. Cody has to lose to basically start the turn. And that's what I see happening more likely, because I just don't feel makes any sense to just take this title off of Punk after everything that we had to sit through to get to this scenario right now. So Punk retains.
Tim says not even remotely excited for this match, and if this match is the biggest one-on-one they can do, just dog shit leading up to this match. And he also says Phil wins for sure. No reason for the title change otherwise. I agree. Kayla.
Every time I picked one of the person in this match, he always wins. But this one, I don't know how it's going to go. It could go either way. Like, there's really no point of taking it off the Punk. But you know what? Sorry, Cody. I love you. I can't do it. I'm just getting a feeling that Punk, like I said, and like, Redeemer said, and, even TK said it. If you want to, if the heel turn is coming for Cody, the one way for the heel turn to be full effect is you got to lose a match. Because if you lost the match and upset you didn't beat CM Punk, you're going to have to turn heel. But then again, this is where I'm torn, because they're also saying that they want Cody versus Finn for the title and not Punk versus Finn, because it's just a whole weird chaotic thing going on right now. But you know what? Fuck it. Cody's getting the title back. I don't know why. I'm doing it. Cody.
Oh. That was a turn of events.
And just to add to my answer too, really quick, that was the thing I was trying to say. I guess I hadn't really thought of what Justin said before I answered, but I do think Cody is turning at SummerSlam.
You still find a way to go with Justin, huh? Even if you wait for you find a way.
You know what, Blaine? I'm muting you, dude. You're done.
That's funny. You're done.
Blaine, who you got, man?
I got a quick question. Have any of y'all watched the new season of Unreal?
No,
not yet,
because I refuse to watch anything.
Oh,
Unreal.
wow.
No.
Oh well, I can't say what I want to say. I can't mention what I want to say. But I got Cody winning. They try to shake hands after the match. Cody turns heel. He's a heel champion.
Okay. Jordan.
I got Punk winning, and then Cody gonna turn after.
Yeah, I mean, that's just pretty much going off everybody here. Cody, he loses and he turns. I've been waiting to see heel Cody for the longest time ever. I've been saying this since last year that I've been waiting to see Cody turn heel. It's just finally the time they pull the trigger on it. Finally, go ahead, do it. And I think that's a perfect way to close out night one with Punk winning, but then Cody just completely beats the shit out of him after. Not just just a kick to the nuts or anything. I want him to beat the shit out of Punk after the match is over. And that's the way you close out the show. I think that'd be perfect. Night one, I think, is obviously better looking on paper for sure. What's up?
I said, well, he's not turning heel now. You predicted it.
Damn.
Dylan ruined it.
Yep.
Can't believe you've done this.
He's not going to turn just because I said it.
Can you do the boo this man thing on yourself, please?
Sure.
Boo this man!
Nice.
But everybody knows when you predict a turn or whatever, it never works. So
Hey, I predicted Dom turning heel on Rey Mysterio for like 5 PLEs in a row until it finally happened. So sometimes I can predict something correctly. It just takes a little bit of time. I've been predicting Cody to turn heel forever. This might be when it finally happens. Trust the process. It'll happen.
Also, I just want to add, he predicted it wrong because Cody is definitely going to win and then Kane turn heel. And Dylan said he's going to lose because, he has to be wrong.
It's going to be the other way around. Cody's going to win, Punk turns heel.
No.
Jeez, it'd be awful.
Cody's gonna win, take the title, smack it into CM Punk's face, and then crossroads him and break his neck and then walk out.
Holy shit.
All right, well, let's move to night two while we're on that topic. Night two, we'll start off with the United States champion Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin. Kayla, who you got?
Honestly, I'm going out on a little limb here, and his lemon pepper steppers is definitely going to get stepped on because I just get this feeling that Baron Corbin is going to win and be a new United States champion.
There we go. Justin.
I'm going Corbin because first off, this is just personal fucking preference. Get rid of that fucking Muppet fucking white fuzzy United States championship for God's sake.
Right, for
That
sure.
is fucking terrible. That is the dumbest thing they have ever made. Like, I want legit, like, I want to see Corbin just look like a killer at freaking SummerSlam. I want him to, like, before he, like, legit drops Trick with a fucking end of days, I want him to give, like, Lil Yachty the end of days. Like, that would be fucking hilarious to watch. Like, this man needs to look like a killer. And honestly, just get that fucking title gone because I want the actual United States Championship back.
Introducing the new United States Fuzzy Champion.
Yeah, please. I'm going Corbin.
Gary.
I like that Justin called Trick Williams a Muppet.
No, I called the title a Muppet.
He called the title the Muppet.
Oh, well, still, his jacket looks like a Muppet. He's a Muppet. Fuck, I don't know. I don't dislike Trick Williams. I've just never been a fan of him, and I pretty much don't give a shit about any matches that he's been in. So I'm gonna pick Baron Corbin. I haven't gotten to see any of his stuff yet. I saw whenever he, came back and debuted, whatever. But I'm excited for the match to see him for the first time do some work. But I think he's gonna crush Trick Williams, or at least I hope he does.
So I'm just gonna assume that Blaine made it home and that he's getting to his PC. So I'll get to Jordan. Jordan, who wins, man?
I got Baron Corbin winning it.
Yeah, same here. I mean, what's the purpose of bringing the guy back, putting him into the title picture right away if you're not gonna have him win? So I'm going Baron Corbin. If you're just gonna make him lose right away, keep him in MLW because there's no reason to do that. And we got Blaine back. Blaine, who you got, man?
I'm tired of that fuzzy dance title too. I'm going with Corbin. I hope I've been asking for the lone wolf, so I hope he come back and win the title.
Let's see. Then okay, Blaine, I know who you got in this one. Sami Zayn and Finn Balor, number one contender for the for the undisputed title. Yep. Who you got, Kayla?
You obviously got to ask. I'm going with Finn because Sammy just needs to We don't. I don't think you have that clip, but Sammy just needs to fuck off in the direction he can fuck right now. I am tired of Sammy. Okay, I mean that's how I feel about Sammy because it's like every little thing on SmackDown. It's like Sammy here. Oh, I got to be over here. Over here. I was like Sammy, just boy, calm down. So yes, I got Finn winning this.
Shout out to Mike who commented, Mike, and he did twice. So shout out, dude. And
you need to comment your name to know your name.
I mean, we might get it a third time. Who knows? But shout out to Mike. Justin, who you got,
man? Honestly, I'm going Sami Zayn, to be honest with you.
Oh, God.
I'm going Sami Zayn only because
Justin.
I think story-wise, honestly, makes more sense. Finn, honestly, just feels like and this is going to sound a little mean to say in a little bit of ways, but I'm going to say it right now. I think Finn just feels like a distraction. Finn's trying to feel like a distraction to basically feel like, oh, well, Sammy's not going to get this championship now because Finn Balor's here. I'm going to be honest. I would rather them go with story freaking progression and just give us Punk and freaking Sammy. After what happened on Monday Night Raw, the rematch makes more sense than Balor right now. So,
Redeemer, I don't know what your beef is with Balor is. I don't know what it is, but you better sleep with one eye open.
There you go, Mike again.
Fucking guy, hear it, man.
It's a trio, baby.
Dude. Dude.
Who you got, Gary?
I disagree with Kayla and Justin both. Actually, I think Mike is winning.
I knew he was full of shit. I knew he was full of shit.
Fuck yeah.
No. But legit though, I was gonna pull a move like that and say I disagree with one of them, and then be like they gave different whatever. Dumb joke. No, I'm gonna bring back something that I saw back.
Gripping my pillow tight.
Jesus.
Exit light.
I'm gonna bring back something from like March or February maybe, and I'm gonna say hashtag justice for Finn. I really like Finn Balor. I agree with Justin that I want story progression, but I don't know, man. I think Finn is gonna win this one, and I know it's not gonna happen, but just a personal thing. I think it'd be really cool if Finn came out as the demon again and they didn't fucking spoil it this time like they did for WrestleMania. And then he just crushes the shit out of Sami Zayn. That would be really cool. But no, I think Finn's going to win.
4.
Again? Oh, my God.
Mike.
Whoever you are, just trolling now.
Oh, he's 100% trolling.
I still think that Mike's going to win, though. Like, that wasn't a joke.
Who you got, Blaine?
No, I got Finn.
No.
I got Finn. You see, I know y'all thought I was going to say Sammy. I got Finn. I think they actually, they slowly but surely trying to shoot him up, trying to put that rocket strap on his back. I think he's going to get a run soon.
Dude, Blaine swerved to me, dude. I thought Blaine was going to say Sammy, and I was going to be like, Blaine, you only copy off of Justin's answers.
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
Yeah.
Oh, you said that backwards.
I said that on purpose. No, I said that on purpose. I said that on purpose like that.
My bad. No, I really don't like Sammy. I just know y'all hate him, so I troll y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan, who you got, man?
I got Finn Balor.
Yeah, I'm going Finn also because it's not just I don't like Sammy or I don't care about story progression. I think Finn just deserves a legit singles run with a title.
Yeah.
So even if he doesn't win the match that he's contending for, give him something else. I mean, let him actually fight for something. Get a mid card title under his wing or something at some point. Because he had the Judgment Day weighing him down forever. I think now that he's a single star, I think it's finally time to give him something. So I got Finn Balor winning, but unfortunately it doesn't last much because of who he's probably going up against at the next, next time he gets his title shot. Let's get this nonsense out the way right here. Danhausen, Dominic
Oh,
Mysterio, human money's on a pole match for the $100,000 that Danhausen stole from the Judgment Day. Kayla.
Just because he's been on a roll, and Danhausen has to win this. That's all I'm going to say. Danhausen.
Justin.
Let me tell you something, bro. Okay, all of a sudden I'm getting myself my pole fix for the evening, bro. Vince Russo right now, I'm telling you, that man is lotioned up and ready to go as soon as he heard the word pole. Okay,
Yep.
He's on. Okay, that is freaking insane. I'm going Danhausen. This whole feud needs to fucking come to an end, and Dom needs to shut the hell up about fucking weeding his human monies anymore. Give it to Danhausen already.
Gary.
I'm excited because I've never seen a pole match, so I think it's going to be cool to see my first Polehausen match in the WWE Hausen, and I think that Danhausen is going to be Domhausen.
Fucking Polehausen is the best thing ever.
And he's going to get the human money Hausen.
What the fuck are we doing?
I'm sorry, but no.
Are cursed.
Yeah, Blade. No, but I think Danhausen's gonna take the match. I think it's gonna be a funny one. Kind of like I always say about Danhausen, it's gonna be comedic relief. It's kind of like a chance to breathe in between the whole event, and have just like a little time to kind of fuck around, check social media, whatever. It's not like just crazy action, but I think it's gonna be a fun match.
Blaine.
I know damn well I give two shits about this match. But I also like what Steven said. El Grande gonna help Danhausen. So I'm going with El Grande with Danhausen.
Jordan.
All right, I'm going with Danhausen.
Yeah, same here, and hopefully just get Dom out of this feud. I think Dom deserves so much better than this.
What?
Yeah, I think Dom deserves way better than being in a feud with Danhausen. I mean, yeah, Danhausen sells the money, but as far as like match wise goes, I think Dom deserves so much better than this. Danhausen wins, of course, but hopefully after this they do something different with Dom. These next three matches, I'm gonna just let Justin go because I know we're getting to crunch time for AEW, so I will let him get his predictions in. Say whatever he has to say, and then we'll get him out of here. So we'll do the ladder match. Not the ladder match. The Intercontinental title match with Penta and Chad Gable. Justin.
It's got to be Chad Gable. I think he's done a hell of a job after everything that he did, even though the El Grande Americano stuff was a little tough at times. They got match of the year out of it over in AAA, and more than likely, like it's a reward. Gable's done everything that they could ask for him, and why not reward the guy at least?
Yeah. Then we have the 5-way ladder match for the interim WWE Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, Chelsea Green, then Charlotte Flair, and then out of Julia or Lash Legend for the last spot.
I'm going Charlotte. I think Charlotte's winning the interim title. First off, I hate the interim title idea. It's stupid. They're just doing this because the UFC does it, and just so happens that the UFC is under the TKO banner, so we might as well do the same thing. It's dumb. It's always been stupid. Yeah. There's no reason why you couldn't have just stripped Rhea of the title and actually crowned somebody a new champion. But apparently we have to do you get to hold it and keep it warm until Rhea comes back. Dumb. Mm-hmm. I'm going Charlotte only because I think there's story progression going on with them, because if anyone has seen going forward, the two of them had so many interactions where they're still not on the same page with each other. They kind of play it up with each other with around Alexa to kind of keep her happy, but there's still kind of tension between the two of them right now, and I think that just leads to your unification match.
Right. And then last but not least, the main event, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This is where Roman wins, finally. Seth has basically beaten him every single time. I don't see Roman winning it, like not losing this. Like, there's no way that he is going to lose this one this time. It's got to be... Unfortunately, the world title is going to be held hostage for a while, even more. And Rollins is going to be a casualty in the process of this because more of the bloodline progression, which gives a rat's ass about the bloodline stuff. Get rid of it. It's basically the story. Story is Roman has not beaten Seth once. It's time for him to beat Seth finally. So
yeah. Well, Justin, we'll let you get out of here, man. Plug your stuff real quick, your socials, and all of Circle of Debate, man.
I appreciate you again for letting me pop on here. Again, it was fun to have the impromptu last minute freaking ask to come on here. You know, I love coming on here with you guys. So anytime I get the opportunity to, for sure, I'll be back. We all know at JustinTime211 on X, Instagram, Facebook, at JC from NY211. But other than that, you want to find me, it's over on Circle of Debate, which means right after you guys are done here, come hang out with us over on Circle of Debate for the AEW Dynamite Watch Party and anything else we got over there on the channel. So much love to you guys.
Appreciate you, Justin. Of course, man. Appreciate you for coming on, man. Last minute.
I appreciate
and then the guys will see you next week, man. Gary and Blaine will see you next week, next Thursday.
Yes.
SummerSlam recap. Jordan and I will be on vacation, but the guys will be on here, of course, and you'll be on with them.
Looking forward to it for sure.
Justin, I love y'all and all that, but I'm not watching that shit.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I'll poke my head in, I'll send a comment, and then I get out.
Hey, I appreciate it, though. So we're good there.
All right. Appreciate it, Justin, man. Oh, man, it's on. All right. All right. So let's hop back to where we were. Kayla, who's winning the Intercontinental Championship?
Like the Redeemer said before he's left, just because the fact of Gable going out on his own, trying to keep up the Luchadors, doing this the original El Grande Americano, and the fact that he finally got out of that. I've never been a huge fan of Chad Gable, but I honestly, Penta's done great with this title. He's done, showed that he deserves to be eventually a future world champion, which I hope he does become one. But I think it's time for Chad to finally have a singles title run. He's always had the tag titles. He's always, been in the shadows of whatever group he's been in a way when he was tag teams with Jason Jordan back with American Alpha, or anytime he's been tag teams, I felt like he's always been in the shadow. So I think this is his time to shine. So I got Chad Gable becoming the new IC champion, beating Penta. So
okay. Garrett.
Yeah, I have to agree with Kayla and Justin. I love Penta. Ever since the first time I seen him, I thought he was a really good wrestler, but I think Chad Gable is going to take this win. And honestly, I like Chad Gable too, just to throw that out there. I think ever since I started watching him with the whole El Grande Americano thing, and then I did unfortunately miss the mask versus mask match, but I went back and watched the highlights. But I don't know, I thought he was very funny, but he was a very good wrestler, and I like him. I think he's a cool guy. So I'd be happy with either one winning, but I think Chad Gable is definitely going to take this title away from Penta.
Mm-hmm. Blaine?
If you liked him when he was the Grande, you should have seen him before. He was just like a little miniature Kurt Angle. He was a workhorse for sure. No, he was a workhorse. He got after it. But I think this is the payoff for him doing that El Grande Americano character. I think this is the payoff. I think this is what they promised him or whatever. I don't want to say promise him, but I think this is what they sold him at the end when they pitched out there to him. So I'm going with Chad Gable. Like Kayla said, Penta had a great run. He didn't shy away from no opponents. He went work week in and week out. Just you can lose the match. You can lose the title like that. He ain't do nothing wrong.
Jordan.
I'm going with Chad Gable.
Hey, I'm going with Chad Gable and his horrible AI theme song that he has. That thing is so bad. It's not catching on. Just get rid of it. Then where the 5-way ladder match for the interim WWE Women's Championship. Kayla.
Well, go ahead and call her Go ahead and call her 15-time world champion as the Queen. Charlotte Flair will become the interim champion, only to continue because you've seen how she was teaming up with Rhea, and when Rhea comes back, I think Charlotte's going to actually take the title up for Rhea, and we're going to get that feud one more time. So I got Charlotte Flair winning this, and a little dark horse just for because we've seen it, didn't see it happening. Mama Chaos is in the house. But no, but with the going on with stuff, a little dark horse, just because we've seen it with Money in the Bank. A couple years ago, no one thought Nikki Cross would win Money in the Bank and actually cash in successfully. So, honestly, I do got Charlotte winning, but it wouldn't surprise me if they throw a little curveball at us and let Chelsea Green get it. So,
okay, Gary.
It's kind of crazy. I feel like Kayla was reading my mind. I was gonna say this is kind of like an AEW.
Oh my god!
Shut the fuck up, Blade. Every prediction. No, but literally exactly what I was gonna say is that kind of like an AEW answer, because I'm completely unsure of this match, and I always joke around and kind of have a fun time with our AEW prediction shit. But I was gonna say that I think Charlotte Flair is gonna win because she's the only name that I know other than I recognize Chelsea Green, but I think I've only seen her wrestle once, and I don't think she's gonna win. That's the part that I was saying. Like, I thought it was crazy because that's exactly the two that Kayla had picked, but I think Charlotte Flair is going to win just because she's the only one that I can remember and that I know out of all the people in the match. I don't even remember who else is in it. And I've heard Chelsea Green's name, but I think I've only seen her once, and I don't think she's going to win. So I'm going with Mike.
Mike for the win. There we go.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you got, Blaine?
Run the ladies in the match again one time.
Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, Chelsea Green, Charlotte Flair, and either Julia or Lash Legend. That's the last qualifying match.
Chelsea Green too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear her name.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Well, I think as much as I hate it, I think Jade and Charlotte going to cancel each other out, so none of them is going to win. And they're going to keep that feud going. Jesus. So I think, I don't want to say it. I'm agreeing with Gary and Kayla. I think Chelsea Green is going to win. And then when Rhea comes back, Rhea takes the title back or whatever. And then she gets the winner of Charlotte Jade. So Chelsea Green.
Okay.
Wow, Blaine, very original, copying us.
It actually was original.
I mean, I can honestly see that. I mean, there's nothing the way Chelsea's been. It's just, I think no one will see it coming, because if you look at the match, who's in there, and then you just have Chelsea Green, and like I said, they've done it to us before. Like, we've all said, oh, Tiffany's going to win. Shit, no. And like I said, I took her back to the Money in the Bank. Nobody saw Nikki Cross winning, and Nikki Cross won Money in the Bank. And next thing you know, she's cashing in on Charlotte Flair. Yeah, she didn't hold the title very long, but she actually won. And the fact is, I can actually, and I'd be okay with it. Chelsea's kind of growing on me. Like I said, I can actually see WWE just doing that, pulling that little trigger, and just say, "Hey, Chelsea Green's winning this." So.
Yeah. Jordan, your girl's in the match. Are you choosing her?
You know he is.
I want. Yeah, I'm gonna go with her.
He thought about it.
I got Tiffany.
So I'm actually going to agree with someone in the comments, because there's two people in this match because Nia Jax got screwed out of this match. And I think Nia comes into this match. She's not a competitor, but Lash Legend is competing for a spot to be in it. I think that either Charlotte or whoever is going up, probably Charlotte, going up the ladder, going to win the match. And here comes Nia Jax in it because she got screwed out of it twice to get into this match. And I think Lash Legend is going to be the one to win this match to become the interim champion simply because she's teaming up with Nia, and Nia got screwed twice out of competing for this match. So I think she'll have the upper hand because of Nia, and Lash Legend wins to get into this match and wins the title.
Or go along the lines of what you just said. She pull up Brock Lesnar. She insert herself in the match.
She does it
Gonna
herself.
get the title. Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, wow.
Like Brock did a couple years ago with Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Ali should have still had that.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I pick a different answer? I didn't know that was a choice, like picking someone to insert.
I mean, I've seen it happen one time for Money in the Bank when Brock Lesnar
That's
did
probably
it.
won't happen, but
Probably not.
If they can do it, it'd probably be the time to do it again.
Yeah.
I think Alexa Bliss inserts herself into the
this
match to help Charlotte
This
Blair, and then she takes the title.
This motherfucker.
All right, let's get to the main event of night 2. The World Heavyweight Championship, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins. Does Roman finally get his win over Seth? Kayla, who you got?
We kind of torn between this match because, every time that they do Roman and Seth, I've always loved that if you ask me, it's probably one of my favorite feuds that's out there. Before they all retire, regardless of how it happens, I do one more time actually do want to see Roman versus Seth versus Mox one more time. I don't know how we would do that, but I would definitely like to see that again. But as much as I love Seth, I've always been a fan of Seth. Roman's been one of my third favorite out of all the Shield. As much as I would like to see Seth collect, but I think Seth's not ready to actually hang it up, but I feel like Roman's only doing this because he wants to get ready just to, call it quits a little bit longer. So the only one thing he hasn't really accomplished except for winning Money in the Bank, is beating Seth Rollins. So I got Roman winning. Roman's going to win against Seth, and he can finally say, hey, I beat my former Shield brother. And then hopefully before he ends his career of wrestling, he at least wins Money in the Bank because he's the only one that hasn't. Well, then again, Ambrose would have to come back and win a Royal Rumble because that'd leave him the only one not winning a Royal Rumble. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I got Roman. He's finally going to beat Seth, and it's not going to be clean. He's probably going to have the Usos and Jacob Fatu and Solo and all the other motherfucker bloodline shitheads that decides to join in. I mean, so yeah, Roman's got this.
All right, Gary, last pick of the night. Let's make it as sensational as possible.
So I'm not copying. This is honestly, you can ask Dylan. I've been telling him this for like 2 weeks now. This is where, kind of like shooting back to the beginning of the show, this is where I thought that Solo was actually going to do his turn and rejoin the bloodline, because he put out that olive branch to Seth. He's like, you can trust me. I got your back. You know that he's going to have the Usos and Jacob there to help him. I'll guard your back. I'll stop them. All of that shit.
I'll be your shield.
Exactly, yeah. And I don't think Seth agreed to it, at least not that night. I don't know if there's been anything in between then and now, but that's honestly where I thought the turn was going to happen, where Solo was going to rejoin the bloodline. He was going to actually double cross Seth. And as much as I would like Seth to win, because I just prefer him over Roman Reigns, I think that Roman is going to win due to the bloodline basically jumping in and stealing the match for him. And then he's going to use that as like, kind of like what Kayla said. Oh, I got the one up on you. I finally beat you, Seth, but he didn't do it clean. And I don't think, personally, I don't think you could count that as a win, but he will have the title. So, it is a win. But yeah, I think Solo does join the bloodline either during this match or earlier in, with the three-way or the triple threat, whatever the fuck it's called, match on night 1. I don't remember what it's called, but the 3v3, whatever.
And the 6-man tag.
The 6-man tag. I think he either turns it in. I would kind of prefer it be in this match though with Roman and Seth. Yeah. And I think they cost Seth the match. I think they take it from him, and Roman gets the win finally.
Okay. Blaine.
This is the only thing he hasn't done besides won Money in the Bank. So I'm going with Roman. Roman to beat Seth. Or I could see, I'm going with Roman winning, but or I could see Seth winning and then they do it again at Mania. Or the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
But I got Roman winning.
Okay. Jordan.
Roman Reigns, and I have the bloodline coming out.
Yeah, I mean, I certainly don't see it being as like cinematic as the end of WrestleMania was when it was Cody and Roman, where we got like everyone and their mama coming out during this match. But I do see a bunch of shit happening, and I see it all going Roman's favor. I see bloodline coming out. I could see what Gary said, that Solo doesn't turn night one. He kind of comes out for Seth and he turns on Seth. I think Solo, I think he does turn no matter what happens this weekend. But either way, I think Gary's way is obviously better. And maybe they do get the win on night one, and then he comes out and he turns against Seth. But either way, Roman wins, and he finally accomplishes what he hasn't been able to do, and that is to beat Seth Rollins. So I think that's all he really has to do now. And if we haven't seen enough video packages of this rivalry that we've seen for 2 episodes of Raw, yes, I think he finally gets it. And that's pretty much when he can say he did it all. So Roman wins and closes.
And then Dean Ambrose come out and hit him with a dirty deeds.
Jesus.
And then that's where Cody turns. He comes out in Crossroads Roman.
But all in all, I think it's going to be a good weekend of SummerSlam for sure. But that will do it for this live stream edition of the World Elite Podcast. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to the show. Thank you to the chat for being awesome as always across all platforms, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, everyone who tuned in. Thank you. Once again, thank you to Justin for hopping in last minute with us. I did ask him last minute, and he did hop on for as long as he could. Kayla as well. Thank you for hopping on.
Thank you for having me.
Where can we find you on social? And just like Justin did, plug all of COD.
Well, you can find me on TikTok. I've been posting some of my books and stuff on there at Writer Chaos. You can find me on X at Writer Chaos. And it's been kind of little hiatus right now because of doing pay-per-views and me taking time off from YouTube for a couple weeks. But you can definitely find me at Chaotic Chaos Podcast on Sundays at 8:30 Central Time, 9:30 Eastern. I definitely I know SummerSlam is coming up this weekend, so I'm going to look to make. I don't think there's any pay-per-views coming up, but hopefully in a couple weeks, within a couple week or two, I can get Chaotic Chaos back, and I'm going to have some guests coming on because I got a fun episode. Just not quite sure what I'm going to do yet, but it's not going to be book talking, I promise. So, and it won't be karaoke, Dylan. So if I ask, you don't have to worry. But no, that's what I got coming. Got some interviews possibly coming up, just waiting for some replies, but. You can find me at Chaotic Chaos Podcast or at Writer Chaos on X and on TikTok. So,
all right, Gary, man, where can we find you out on social media, man?
I'm Gary Fontenot on Facebook or Gary_Fontenot04 on X, Twitter, whatever you call it. Or you can find me here on the podcast once a week. I know Justin isn't here, but Kayla, it's always awesome hanging out.
Absolutely,
Thank you.
You too.
Thank you again for that one time that I've been on your show where you, me, and Dylan were all hanging out, and thank you for being here tonight.
What's up, Eli? Absolutely, I always love coming on. I've always worked with Dylan and Jordan, for about 7 some years, and then you introduced Blaine, and then you came on. So it's always fun to come on, to hang out with your podcast brothers and just laugh and make fun of each other or whatever your predictions and stuff are. So, but yeah, it's been fun. What's up, Eli?
A shout out to Eli for hopping in for a little bit. Blaine, where can we find you, man?
Facebook at Blaine Arsenal and X at B_Arsenal_.
Jordan.
On Facebook at Jordan Johnson and Twitter at Jordan_J2000.
That's right. You can find the podcast at World Elite Pod. You can find myself at the Ace of Elite. You can find the podcast on Instagram also at World Elite Pod. Join us next week for a special episode. Jordan and I are getting the week off, but tune in next Thursday, 6 p.m. Central. Gary will be taking over as the host of the show. And
go Gary.
him, Blaine, and Justin, and potentially Eli will be joining as well. I'll know more about staffing next week, but for sure, Gary, Blaine, Justin next Thursday. I do not know about Eli. Eli says, wish I was on with y'all. We're watching a new Devil Wears Prada 2 on Disney Plus. Getting excited to be at night 1 on Saturday. I'll make sure to have plenty of picks. Definitely looking forward to that, Eli, for sure. Enjoy yourself, man. And potentially have Eli on next week as well. He said he'll let me know his schedule. So for sure, next Thursday, 6 p.m. Central, at least 3 people will be on. I'll know more later. But yes, I will have the week off. I think it's the first week off I have in forever. So it's going to be nice. And then same thing for Jordan as well. We'll be out on vacation with family. So we'll be back the following week on Wednesday.
And then I'll be on vacation.
Yeah, true. You're going to be on vacation, but you're still going to be on the show because Taylor's going to make sure that you're on. So
yeah, I'll be doing the show from a different country for 2 weeks.
Oh
wow. Get into our description of the video on YouTube to check all of our socials, our merchandise. If you like the intro to the song, the full version is on Apple and Spotify. And our sponsors and affiliates you can also check out as well. But that will do it. I hope everyone enjoys the week of wrestling. I know Blaine won't be watching AEW tonight, but if you are going to watch AEW, enjoy it. Same thing for TNA, SmackDown, and of course SummerSlam this weekend. And the guys will see you next week, and I'll see you guys the following Wednesday. But once again, Kayla, thank you for joining.
Absolutely.
Justin, also, if you have a second screen on still watching us, thank you as well, man. But we'll see you all next week, and y'all have a great day.
From the south where the strong ones shine, we build this talk one beat at a time. The Ace, Jordan, Blaine, and Gary on cue. If you want the real, then we got you. Word Elite Podcast. Say the name. Word Elite Podcast. We bring the noise, we bring the game.